This is the Cat S41, the phone that I reviewed 4 months ago, and since then I didn't take care of it at all. Well, the device is made to take a beating after all, and if you want to see how it held up over the time, stay tuned to the Techline HD review. Just before we start, I'm not going to cover everything in this video. If you want to learn all the pros and cons of the Cat S41, check out my initial review and you'll find all the links down below. Let's go straight to the point. How does the phone look like after 4 months? I can't say I dropped it on purpose every time I used it, but the phone fell on concrete, on a hardwood floor, grass, and other surfaces numerous times. The result of it? A few scuffs and dings on the rubberized sides of the phone. For me, it's not a big deal at all. I'm not sure if this device was designed in a way that it falls on the sides, but it just seems so. That's why the display looks like new and the entire housing of the phone is in mint condition. Therefore, I can assert that the Cat S41 lives up to almost indestructible phone's moniker. Obviously, you can destroy it if you wanted, but this is not how we use electronics or phones anyway. All the buttons, including physical navigation keys and the flaps, still work fine, just like the day one I started using the device. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is the software. I received 3 updates over the course of 4 months, meaning that the manufacturer takes care of their phones. We still don't have Android 8, but I'm not worried about that. What I'm mostly interested in is the speed and responsiveness of the user interface. If you install quite a few apps like I did, you should expect the phone to be fast on a daily basis, even after months of using it. Where I see a slight improvement is the overall image quality. Just like in my initial review, I could test the camera on a cloudy day, meaning that the lighting conditions were not the best, but the pictures now look a little bit cleaner and a little bit sharper. Well, the Cat S41 can't compete with other phones in this price range in terms of the overall image quality, but you can definitely take some decent photos with it. A huge 5000 mAh battery still performs great, just like the day one. That means you can use the phone for 2, 3, or even more days, depending on your usage habits. Even if you don't use the phone, 44 days of standby time is not just a marketing gimmick, the phone is very power efficient. The price of the Cat S41 has dropped to about $450, which is still quite steep for some, but if you consider that the device is built to last, it still works as new after 4 months, it's worth checking out if you are looking for a rugged device that holds up very well over the time. But what do you guys think about the Cat S41? Would you buy this phone or would you buy any other rugged device? As always, drop me a comment down below, like the video if you liked it, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, it was Linus, thank you for watching and see you soon.